I'm not a quick learner, but we have the computer there for everyone. We have chapel. The religious part of our school, like we said before earlier, is interdenominational. Every student in the school is involved in some study of Bible, be it the 3-year-olds who might have 2 minutes and 25 seconds, up to the middle school students who have a class in Bible every day. And so that is it. And again, we don't study doctrine or learn doctrine. We study the Bible, and the little kids learn to adapt to the joy of Jesus, and that's what we're working for there. But
when you speak of doctrine, for instance, are you referring to like creation versus evolution?
Well, and when you look at our application form, it gives you a list of areas that we don't become involved with at Kingsview. Of course, we teach both. I was fortunate enough to take the science class one day when the teacher was gone, and guess what we were studying? Creation, evolution. They present both. Of course, our idea is that one is the correct way and one is perhaps not, but we do present both. We don't go into questionable areas of religious beliefs that might offend someone, whether they be Catholic or whatever they might be, because we have a whole group of different types of religion represented in our school.
Mr. Wetherall, I saw that on schooldigger.com that in the year 2008, it seemed like the diversity of your school expanded tremendously.
Right.
Can you explain how that happened, or did it just happen on its own? Or?
Well, I'm not sure why it would happen, and we welcome anyone at Kingsview, and we welcome some that have had some sort of difficulty in the public system, but what we tell them is we're not going to change Kingsview to fit you, but if you can change to fit Kingsview, welcome. I mean, Jesus even took me, so I think we need to return that favor. So, that's kind of our idea. And if kids have difficulty, we have but then also we have the other advantage. If it's not working, we advise them to seek their education somewhere else. We never kick anybody out. We just advise them.
Tell me a little bit about the registration procedure that's going to be upcoming for the next school year.
Okay. The registration is ongoing. Actually, registration goes on all year long. But what it amounts to is that there's a registration fee. The parents have to meet with the administrator and bring their child, and we have a little discussion and give them a tour of the school. We make sure they know exactly what's expected of students who come to Kingsview and what we have to offer, and how excited we are about having anybody in our school. And so it's open at any time. Our office hours, we have office hours during the summer also. And like I say, we have parents who volunteer. Mr. Steve Yant, he spends every day in the first grade room helping with the reading and those. We have parents who, like I mentioned before, help us with the fundraising. We have parents in the classroom all the time, and
so volunteers are needed.
Volunteers are needed.
And the best way to get a hold of the school would be to
call Kingsview Christian School at 756-1411.
Okay. And I want to thank you very much for coming on the show, explaining a little bit about the school and why it's important for our community. And I encourage people to contact the school and pitch in, whether it's reading to the youngsters or fundraising. These options are very important for our future generations. And I want to thank Mrs. Beaulieu for coming on and giving her testimony and outlook on the school. And I thank you, and be well.